excited to be here. Are you guys excited to be here? Ah! I know, right? Oh, my God. I look like your mom's special friend from college. I do. You won't hear those stories. They're secrets. How are we feeling, uterus bearers? Good. The day after Roe v. Wade was overturned, I decided I'm going feral. Fuck it, guys. I'm not shaving below the neck. All right? I'm not smiling at people I don't like no more, okay? I'm never shaving my big toe again. For who? For straight guys? Fuck those guys. I don't think so. You're lucky we're not out here free bleeding everywhere, you know what I mean? Do you know how many females are armed with cups of blood right now? We're being nice. Okay, be nice to us. I feel like we need some solutions, right? Like, women have to deal with so much shit. And it's like, if we had just like, maybe if women could just get like one free nut shot a month, I feel like that would move things along, right? You know, because I'm down at the Capitol, topless. I'm peeing in people's yards. He's not doing anything. I'm playing sidewalk chicken with men, right? And she's like, you gonna move? No? Nah! Now you can cry on the floor. I'm getting older though, guys. I'm noticing signs of aging, like this morning when I was planning my afternoon nap. I was noticing my greater assets being dominated by gravity. I just call them pity titties now. That's where they live. And I get up, I shuffle around the house, I bend over to pick something up, and my nipples graze the earth. I know they look fantastic, but that's because I'm wearing a $200 bra. I had to roll them up like sleeping bags. Shove them in here. Right? I'm just gonna start tattooing lines down my belly each year. Like a children's growth chart. It's a race to the waist and lefties winning! My God. Is everybody shaving the whole? No! Because we're going feral! Fucking feral, let's go! On your side. But I did it once, right? Like, for most of my life, like, I'd never shaved above the knee, right? Just been Bob Rossing it. Happy trees. But I thought I'd check it out, right? So I jumped in the shower, and after 45 minutes of contortionism and finding new hair I never knew existed, excuse me, why is there hair on your butthole? Why? Why? Is that a filter? It's not a very good one. I was hanging out, I was doing a show, and this lady shouted from the audience, "It's for sound dampening." So it's a sound filter. Also not a very good one. So I get done, I'm smooth and I'm bare. Yeah, you like that, huh, you fucking pedophiles? I do too. Day 1, day 2, super fun, right? Day 3, day 4. Not fucking fun. No, I'm trying to have a normal conversation with somebody in public, and I'm just like, "Hey girl, what's up? Your hair looks..." Amazing! Oh, I love it! Tell me your number! And then after a week, I just sprout a whole crop of ingrown hairs. And I don't know which are the ingrown hairs and which are the herpes. Where does one put the cream? So I decide I'm gonna go pay somebody to rip the hair out of me. So there I skip off to the Pussy Polishing Palace Emporium. where old pussy goes to shine. Ting. And I'm in there and I don't got no pants on, right? Just got a shirt on. I'm shirt pussing. Shirt person. You can use that with your mom. Shirt pussing. And they're like, "Ma'am, this is the waiting room. Why don't you hustle on in there, all right?" So I'm in there waiting for the girl to come in. I'm sitting on a paper towel, leaving a stamp, just shirt pussing, stamp. She comes bopping in like a goddamn life coach, just like, "Okay, you're gonna love this, you're gonna feel great." I'm like, "You need to calm down." Very upset. She's like, "Okay, we're gonna do the front part first because that hurts the most." So she applies the devil's molten hot spittle to my front, makes the first pull, and I almost punched her in her pretty little mouth. But then my eyes rolled back in my head and I saw dead ancestors. They told me I was being dishonorable. And like, I have to keep going, right? I can't just walk out of there with a bald soul patch. Surrounded by Italian jungle. Not cute. Not cute. So we keep going, right? She's pulling, I'm crying. She's pulling, I'm sweating. She's pulling the last of my shame sprouts from my body. And then she shouts to the whole room, which is only me, "Get up on the table like you're about to get anal." Is this a trick? So, whether you're a connoisseur or not, I know a lot of you are, you know what position that is, right? So I'm on my elbows and knees with my backside splayed to a complete stranger. They got the VIPs right here. And I'm just like, I'm trying not to fart, first of all. And I'm just like crying and laughing. I'm spasming is what it is. I'm spasming. I got one eye winking at her. I know what you're up to. She rips out the rest of my dignity and abandons me to the full-length mirror of dysmorphia. And I'm standing there and I'm just like sweaty, tears streaming down my face. My hair's a mess. My bra's askew like I just got anal. And I thought it was gonna be cute, you guys. Like, I thought it was gonna be like, and it was like, oh! She had a fat lip and a limp. Like she just fell down the stairs. But then the next day I wore a skirt with no underwear. Skirt puss. And I was like one of those little girls that doesn't understand you're not supposed to lift your dress everywhere you go. I was just like, woo! Yeah! Ow! So I'm trying to say it was worth it. It was worth it. We should keep talking about boobs, huh? Yeah, I think so. We're gonna talk about breastfeeding. Ooh, you judgy bitches! I heard half your butthole snap shut, just like, oh no! One guy in the back's like, I'm okay talking about, no you're not. That's the sound of Catholicism winning. Don't worry, America, I didn't breastfeed for any of the right reasons, like, yeah, it's super bonding, and yeah, it's free, and yeah, there's this super cool thing that happens when the baby's saliva mixes with the mother's milk, goes back into the mother's body, boosts her immune system so she's better capable of taking care of that baby. Yeah, right? Fuck that shit, I did it because you can burn 1,000 calories a day. A day! Have you ever tried? You gotta like sprint for an hour, CrossFit train, and yeah, there's sex, but I'm not gonna sprint fuck for an hour. At the time, I was quite tired. I just pushed out a baby-sized thing from my vagina-sized thing. I was a little blown out. Okay. Right? So, you know, and you can eat whatever you want, too. Like one day I ate 4 sandwiches in a row. fucking hoagie size too, man. I'm talking lettuce, pickles, tomatoes, sprouts, the baby's placenta, everything. We gotta get them cows. Babies love that voice, by the way. And just rock-a-bye, baby, crumbs on your head. Why are you crying, bro? So women's bodies are super incredible. We can grow humans inside our bodies. Then we can push babies out like an excruciating 3D meat printer. And then feed that baby the perfect food for that baby. But if, like, and we get what? We get nothing? I gotta sit in a dark room with a paper bag on my head? But if men breastfed, we all know. If men breastfed, there'd be milk sprayed in the streets, parades, competitions. You'd be at the bar squeezing milk out into glasses, trading them and going chug, 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 chug. That's not gay. At weddings, there'd be like 2 lines of bare-chested dudes spraying an archway for the bride and groom to run through as a blessing. Bullshit. Feral. Yeah. I do have children. I have 4 straight white boys. Where did I go wrong? So yeah, naturally I'm an alcoholic. I can't touch surfaces in my own home. Yeah, gross. I discovered the mystery of the missing sock. Mystery is, who's doing your laundry now, bud? 'Cause it ain't me. Gross. There's no Jiminy Cricket in a little boy's head, right? There's no conscience in there telling them right from wrong. No, there's just a big frat guy in there with a bag of cocaine and ideas. Every day just starts with chop, 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 chop. Today we're gonna jump off the roof, jerk off on the cat, and call mom a bitch. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Is this why the cat's sticky? Gross. We're gonna have a talk about consent. Time out. Get out of here. So one day, between the ages of 6 and 10, my children were driving me insane. It was one of those winters where if you go outside, you'll die. And my big idea of the day was, let's go screen-free. Yeah, what a great idea, Mom. Let's go screen-free. I regretted it. Within 5 minutes, they were down in the basement, just dabbing uncontrollably, flipping that goddamn water bottle over and over and over again, eating Tide Pods. The 6-year-old's running around telling dick jokes he has no business telling. Skipping around going, raw dog, raw dog. I was about to go insane, so I came up with the second big idea of the day. Let's draw on the walls. Let's draw. What the fuck was I thinking, you guys? Because what do you think they drew? Puppies and dragons? Maybe a landscape? What do we guess? Cocks and balls. Dicks! Yes, dicks everywhere. Dick, 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 dick. I got all these fucking dicks up in my basement halls. Pens, markers, Sharpie, paint, all on my bathroom walls. Just when I think they be stopping, that's some more dicks that keep popping. Drawn on the steam on the mirror, look out at the car in the snow, there's a wiener. There was even a picture of a bowl of dicks. And it said boner soup underneath. I had to do something, right? So I went around and I systematically sexually assaulted each picture of a dick while making full eye contact with my children. So by the end of it, I was just like, oh my God, look at this one. It's got veins and spiky hair on the nuts. Yeah, Mama's gonna back up on that one. Yeah, that's right. Cause tonight, Mama's gonna raw dog. You look at me, boy. And that's the story about how I became a lesbian. Oh my God, you guys, are you ready for your headliner? You know her from RuPaul's Drag Race. You know him for We're Here on HBO, Netflix, Comedy Central. Please give it all you got to your headliner, Miss Bob, the drag queen.
A bitch like me is a stunty queen. Guaranteed you don't really fucking want me, queen. Y'all niggas ain't ready for a cunty queen. You high, you been smoking on the blunty queen. I'm the queen of the motherfucking bitch.